last time. Oh god, the lag. Mold hosts and central research. Bitch, I sprinted 2 steps. Oh, only 8. Okay. Let me see. I'm willing to bet some of the mold is probably higher up. That did nothing. It's gonna actually kind of surprise me. Don't do it. Oh, come on. Of course. Why are these damn things so heavy? Okay. There's that. Now please, just let me up. Damn. Dude got his ass handed to him. But it's not mentioned by what. That's a little worrisome. I have no real business being here. I just wanted to check out and see whether or not there were any bits of mold hiding. Why is that red? Oh. Emergency lights. No one there, I guess. it just was. Yeah. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I just saw him. There's 3 of them then, okay. Can you let me down? It's so close to where I was, really? Need to look for more mold then. Like, physically. I don't appreciate how dark this is. Energy boost. It's 22. As much as I need health, that's not the way. It's 31. Let's see. I think I'll leave it just in case for now. There aren't that many that I'm gonna find that are straight health or health boost at this point. Not for a long while. 47 tokens. Like hell, I'm gonna use all 47 tokens. Who else? Best fucking friend. Any more? Guess not. It's a lovely little ability, but they die really quickly. Rather, once they kill off the, remove the hiss from their body, you know, claim them, so to speak, they die really, really quickly. Sad, really. Let's try this area. Let's not do that. Is there nothing else here? Who messaged me? Now, I'm pretty sure I've already been here. Pretty sure. But I still can't seem to find the mold. Or that. Never mind. I might need a bit of a head start. Nope, I'm an idiot. That's the same place I already found. Oh look, they work fast. Formula tire? Really? Didn't walk in here with that. No. Down there, one down there. None over here. At least over here. I just need to look up and around more often. I really doubt it's going to be here, but let's give it a check. Their presence is usually signified by copious amounts of fuck. See? Thank you. Sit your asses down. I say that, oh, hit them with nothing. But goddamn, you're gonna be my best friend. We all float around these parts. Yeah, watch. I can fly for like 10 seconds. Well, no, more like 6 before I start to drift down. He would have died anyways. It's okay. Oh, come on. Hiss nodes. Is it really? It is in the bathroom. How are you not dead? Well, you are dead, but how is that not? Oh, it did finish. Okay. So this whole area I've finished up. Don't need to worry about that. Power plant again. Shit. Beat another motherfucker with another motherfucker. That'll do for now. Was it here? Yes. I'll save him for now. How are you, Mr. Wing? You mentioned earlier you had some moist turkey, which sounded delicious. That is good to hear. Also, I am greatly confused as it says I have no one is watching me, yet it was not dry. See, this is good. YouTube, 0 people watching. Mr. Wing here. Am I a joke to you? Upper level ore. Perhaps Alice had a bad experience. Advanced hallucinations. You know, I wouldn't put it past my sleep-deprived self, honestly. Or maybe it could be that I've gotten too much sleep. I passed out on the couch for like an hour. Everybody was just kind of listening to their own music. Digital ghost communication. Quite possibly. But you are not a ghost. Unless you've been lying to me this whole time, and you are. How could you? Existence is undetermined. You know, I don't think I can really argue with that. I have no way of disproving. As far, I am still undetected by your streaming service, yes. It's YouTube. I mean, what can I really expect? wonder when the enemies are actually start popping in. Oh. I should have just shut up. Onto a promotion party, loudly murdering everyone, getting alarms raised to shut off alarms, and rockets everywhere. Keep going, no one knows you're here. And immediately after, bombs away. Oh, case in point, I suppose. Had to do it to him. Bitch. Hate those things. Yeah, I'd definitely say so. Although I don't need to kill these things, I do kind of want to. Because otherwise, at least in my headcanon, this just leaves us several opportunities for enemies to spawn. Oh, very much so. I am God. Fear me. Okay. Fight your friend. Fight on my behalf. Oh shit. Should at least be visible disruption in the air around you even more, so if you lunge forward in the air. It kind of does, actually. Oh shit. He scared me. Is there one more enemy that I didn't see? That he was? Whoa! That's what it was. I can't pick those things up, but they can. Jesus. Quiet down. Where are they? Yeah. Also, it kind of does. Like, if I were to dodge forward, there is a little bit of air. So, there is that little gust, I guess. Same thing for when I fly. There you are. I really don't like those guys. That and the invisible ones too, because those very obviously sneak up on you. Let's rock. Oh, get ready to rock, but... I don't like how quiet it gets in some areas. Let's see. Here we are. I was defeating mold the last time I was running around. Page 2, 55, 34, don't need that. The hell? Rate of fire, don't need that. Zoom, reload speed. Oops. So parapsychology and ritual division. There aren't that many places that I know of in parapsychology that are kind of closed off, seeing as how I don't really explore it that often. So I guess this might be a bit of a learning experience. Maybe I can pick up some experience points or ability points as I explore and find hidden areas, because that's most likely where they're going to be, seeing as how the last area had 2 to 3 unknown areas that give you ability points for discovery. That, and they do produce quite a bit of mold, so I mean, it hopefully shouldn't be that hard to find. And if I'm lucky, they won't even need to be hiding or in hiding. But rarely ever that lucky. Groupthink. It's amazing to see just how much I miss. Follow the mold. Now, normally, there's more. Guess I just gotta keep following. fucking thing that they had kept in here that is locked behind that door that I cannot open anymore, thank God, is unkillable. And it's this thing from another dimension. It's this like sort of mass, or you know, ball of gravity that just picks up everything and uses it as a shield. And getting deleted out of nowhere by some floating nut job with a super gun. Yeah, that's how most of this goes, with a super shotgun and a super sniper. That is pretty much how it goes, though. Let's see. Yeah, this is like some of the examinations that they have. This is what it kind of looks like. This sort of floating mass that just does all kinds of crap. Doesn't sit still. Can't sit still. I could check out one of the areas once I'm done finding all the like little balls of bundles of fucking, what is it called? Mold. Also, your character technically only became director of this whole program and facility today, but they've put up pictures really quickly, and I haven't changed my character's outfit, so they somehow took a picture of your character and put her into formal clothing, director clothing, mind you, without you ever having sat in front of a camera or, you know, and the like. Also, I don't appreciate the fact that this game, wherever you go, does not stop whispering in your ear. Jesus Christ. The future is now, old man. Actually, what's funny is that the man who you replace in this game, like, you literally walk in and pick up his gun after he just shot himself. That's his way of passing the whole mantle on to you. Of course you're there. Of course. Yeah, his whole way of passing the mantle on to you is to shoot himself. And that's how you get this gun. Okay. So that should be done and over with. No, wait, I think I might be missing one more. Just to make sure. These are all like sensory deprivation tanks, by the way. So my last bet would be that they're in the area of the hypnosis lab. The hypnosis lab? But there isn't any mold leading there. So so fucking dark, I swear. I was gonna say, since when was there a giant fucking hole in the wall? But I guess it was always. Okay, no. Not gonna leave that running.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Poor bastard. He went in and never came out, assuming I remember correctly. Also, you might think that this is for sound, and while partially it is, this is a material known as Blackstone. And very, very few entities within the game are capable of damaging, let alone grasping it using their ability. So see, yeah, astronaut, because astral, I should say, because they go into different dimensions, astral plane they're referring to. But I can't pick up anything outside of the or inside this room unless I physically destroy it, which is not likely. See, I have to make my own debris, and even then, it does nothing to that. Of course, whatever debris I grab is from here. Absolutely nothing. See? Barely scratch it. Yeah, the walking into this room earlier in the game was a treat because everybody was just staring over in that direction at this one object of power, and it's labeled the hypnosis room, obviously, but upon walking into said room, god damn it. Who's first? What am I holding? Shit. There was somebody else. forgot about him. Come on. One more. Fuck yeah, fire extinguisher. God damn it. Take a seat. Find that dude. Energy ring. Okay. Apologies that I need to keep clearing these out. Really don't have all that much space. I can't upgrade it anymore, I don't think. Gain from headshots. Pretty sure I have one that could use a better one. Maybe not. I guess I'll have to keep that one. Back to mold hunting. Ah. Really? Yep, can't go through there. I need 3 more remote thoughts. Now I have no idea where the fuck I got them last time. There we go. 1 point of entry, 1 point of exit. These fucking dudes show up everywhere. Everywhere. And to some degree, there's always some sort of a scene playing out. But usually it ends in, like, or it shows them being in some sort of, like, combat brawl with each other. Or just, in this case, being in pure shock that somebody's dead. Or near death. Which I find fucking hilarious. Mold. Central research is that way. Yeah, no. His specimen. Personnel protection. Who the fuck? Containment. Of course. May be a form of communication attempt to other entities by demonstrating how humans may behave in certain circumstances. Granted, you mentioned a lot of combat, so who knows. I'm not sure. I mean, they're everywhere. Like, literally, there's one, I think, in just about every, like, locale, or floor, or department. Even in, like, some that have been completely and utterly destroyed. So, in, like, the active threshold sublevel, like, just before a boss fight, you see them, and it looks kind of like they're, you know, like, getting ready for some sort of street brawl or something. But it's freaking hilarious to me. Also, I need to apparently go and defend some FBC personnel. They have guns, but they get overwhelmed, I guess. Absolutely mesmerizing. Oh god, alarms blaring already. Oh, not this place again. Give me that shit. You're gonna help them fight. Come on. Now I see why they were having trouble. Did I get nothing from that? I mean, I know I got obvious points, among other things. Different items and assets. I'm sorry, why send like levels 3 and 4, or 3, 4, and maybe 5 out here? If the director with God, you know, tier and omnipotent abilities from a dimensional being that was just dropped in, why would you? This is just a suicide mission. One level 3, or 2 level 3s, one level 4, and there was one person that died. I think. Say I was going to go and show. Let's see. Was it here? No. Oh, looks like I did get something. Standing still is not advisable, unless it's behind cover, in which case, keep standing still. Oh yeah, you mentioned earlier over Discord, Irving, that you would be heading out to the Arboretum. This is like the last week, isn't it? Shit. Look for the mold. Forgot about this spot. Threshold Kids. So it must succeed. We can go earlier than usual. How is that gonna work? Your mom's gonna take you, I take it? Is it gonna be like another family trip, or is it gonna be solely for the Arboretum? Occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine, altered, and paranatural materials, was raided and redacted. Set Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranormal materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. A. There is a growing underground market for paranormal materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. My bad. I can private the stream, if you so choose. Well, better yet. I'll be sure to clip this or that part out. Do not seem aware of the item's supernatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. And these motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. With recent arrival of the Redacted, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young Redacted. There are no other Redacted for Redacted to play with, and Redacted is expected to learn about a frightening new concept, or concepts. Threshold Kids. I'm assuming they're referring to the character Dylan, or in other words, Jesse, the main character, Jesse's brother, seeing as how he came from the Altered World event of Ordinary, in other words, the slide projector that I need to go and look for, that gave your character her abilities. Yeah, it really is. You have Objects of Power, or OOPs, which could be anything like, say, there was like a floppy disk that could help levitate things surrounding it. There was an anchor that would levitate, or could help you levitate, I think it was. Yeah, and a few other things. Nothing screams SCP than constant redacted. That makes the entire thing borderline unreadable. Yeah. The character here, by order of director Zachariah Trench, is the last, or the most recent, aside from your character, like the most recent director of the program, and he oversaw a ton of crap. A ton. But with, one of the things that he didn't really overlook, or looked over, I guess, had a tendency to overlook, was containment procedures for a number of Objects of Power, as well as other AWEs. Because there was a lot of shit going on under his nose that he both knew about and chose not to really do much about, other than to bitch, you know, over like these little correspondence and reports and all this other stuff. But the character Dylan, which he broke out of the maximum level containment that they had, and then just decided, fuck it, I'm going to head over, you know, and turn myself in, so he could meet up with his sister, aka Jessie here. She is currently in possession of, or being possessed by, or has an entity that she nicknamed Polaris, that has kind of guided her to the Bureau, because this whole area, known as the Oldest House, can't really be accessed by normal means, like at all. You have to either be part of the Bureau to find it, or know what you're looking for. Let's see. 37, 36, and this is 30%. I do not need that. Or in the case of Dylan, he was brought here by the Bureau. because after the AWE or Altered World event of Ordinary, that gave your character abilities like this, or at least had Polaris tag along, they brought him. They brought him, and they wanted to make sure that whatever happened to her, they wanted to see if it could happen to him, and in a way it kind of did. He actually allowed the hiss, or that red entity that you see possessing people, like literally holding them together. He let that entity in, and it's not destroying him, which everybody's freaking out about because this is weird. Also, look at those little dudes over there. I can't break that glass, but it's broken here. I don't know how to feel about that. And why is it wearing clothes? I'm going to keep my distance for a bit. But see, there's always little instances here of them having kicked ass. Oh, it's up there. Mirror testing was interesting because there's like this whole boss fight. Ooh, no mold down there? Okay. But I'm a little scared here because these things are pretty destructible yet indestructible. Yeah, they don't really do that. And this one has an opportunity to interact. And so I'm going to do that in a second, just as soon as I take care of the mad lad over here. There we go. Charge velocity. See, I left these on way back when, like the last time I was here. Actually, I did, but I didn't. Because I went into another area, into the mirror testing area, and while in this sort of mirror dimension, because that's what it does, it takes you into a, quite literally, mirror dimension of sorts. Here, let me just show you real quick what it does to some people.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror, the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? So, Agent Hardy is physically healthy, all tests have come back clean, yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
So funny enough, if you head into the mirror dimension, you do have to unfortunately clean the mirror. Well, not unfortunately, because that thing's difficult to fight. What's in there, I should say. But when you go through, it does actually make a bit of sense. So if you look, everything here is backwards. And that's both cool yet horrifying. So
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror.
but now we know what he was saying, though.
Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you. There's something in that fucking mirror.
Yeah, they swapped places, him and his mirror self. And when you go here, there's this whole fucking fight. centered in this room. But, again, everything here is broken. And no clothes! Just as a demonstration, I can't break it. Bullet holes aren't a thing for this type of glass, nor is shattering, it would seem. I can't break it. I can't. My godly abilities, as one would say, don't do anything to that material. Yet, those fucking mannequins somehow managed to. I'm glad that they actually stationed somebody, though. I was just up there. I guess now I might as well just talk to the, mannequin. Already saved. Hello? Oh! What? Did I just get a suit? Close enough. But yeah, I touched all of these, like I made them move. Yet not all of them are. This was in the other, or the mirror dimension, which is why I find it partially odd that it's still working. Hey, in this game, you learn to be a fuck. Shut the fuck up. Well, I'm not gonna say that I didn't, because I technically did. I swear, man, it was just my mirror self. He did all the touching. That sounds even worse. But I digress. Everything in this game can, like, cause problems. There's a traffic light that causes problems. God damn it. In this game, you learn to be a fuck. What? Where do I... Of course it's down here. Carla. I kind of wanted to see what she said. Okay. Still undetectable. Man, I don't know what kind of, encrypted shit, VPN bullshit that you got going, but it's working. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is still reaching a critical point, I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. Okay, so Dr. Darling is this sort of like camera-loving researcher who kind of recruited a number of people, one of which is like your friend. Oh shit! Oh, it's smart. Come on, you. not smart enough. Sort of camera, like, what's the word? Camera-loving, like, researcher who kind of alluded to knowing that this whole event would go down. And what really gets under a lot of people's skin is the fact, or mine in particular, is that he's promised a lot and hasn't really shown for much, especially in the fact that he made a number of machines that theoretically could have protected everyone, but he only made a few and made the strongest, biggest ones and put them in very specific locations, which meant a lot of staff just straight up died. They got either pulled up by the hiss, picked apart, reassembled, and then they are now soldiers that belong to the hiss, and there's nothing really that they can do about it. Because if you try to clean them, remove the hiss, they fall apart immediately. What else? But he's gone missing, and he's one of the few who might be able to explain the whole situation as to what happened and why, but he's nowhere to be found. Because of course, the fuck not. Is that as high as I can get, really? Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, that should do it. Now I need to delete everything that I just got. That'll do it for now, I guess. Yep. Synchronicity lab. There should be one more. Protective studies. Luck and probability. It's probably down this way. Those like mild traces of mold? Usually it shows up pretty quick and grows pretty thick. Oh, is this where Marshall is? Oh yes, there are other characters and department heads, one of which is known as Marshall, and she is a pain in my ass. Because there's a hell of a lot that she knows about. She knew that your character's brother was here, and that you were looking for him, but didn't tell you anything, and didn't even tell you where he was, or that it was definitive that yes, he's here, until you had done something for her, which in my mind just pissed me off, because it's like, okay, you're director, you pick up the gun, You picked up the gun, you are made director. It chooses you. And yet, there's still so many areas of I don't have high enough rank to deal with this. Or, you know, to be able to get into some of these areas. And in my opinion, it's a little infuriating. I was gonna say, it's a little infuriating. Don't you make that fucking noise. What the hell is over here? I don't appreciate the lighting. Is that it? Really? Have me go all the way around and nothing. Because of course. Where's that last dude? Lovely. Come on. Where'd you go? Really? Okay. Delete this crap again. Essential research. There's no mold here. That's towards luck and probability. Oh, of course. Of course it's in a bathroom.
I think that's the last one. I should let
Better be the
Underhill know.
last one. Like, holy crap. Yeah, though. The mold happens to not only be my archenemy, but the archenemy of... What's his name? His name is Ati. And if I can just click on the mission... Funny enough, he is the man who let you into this place. And he deals with another, like a bunch of other crap, like the plants and darkness and all that. He's a janitor, but he is the best janitor because he goes in and will clean shit up without all of this godly power. In my mind, he is one of the AWE events. He himself is, because while everybody's sitting there dead and freaking out because of the hiss, he's in the lobby cleaning. Not a single fuck is given by that man. This way? Oh, of course there's more mold there. Atlas chamber controller. Tell that he may not die until every phantom of the facility has been made clean. Yes. So his area is the janitor's office, and he's right around ventilation. Okay. But at the moment, what's funny is that he takes you under his wing. He gives you a couple of access cards, which already makes him one of my favorite people. Oh, but right now he's in his office. He's like, I've been looking to take a vacation. You're the director, and the last director didn't do really much of anything to help clean, and he had the biggest gun. So I'd like to ask that you help me, and I'll be able to help you from time to time, give you materials that you need, and so on. And he does. He really gives he really comes through on materials. At least the last time that I had done, I guess, little tasks for him, because you find these little posters all over the place that are little to-do tasks that he has, which makes me think that both either he knew that this was coming as well, or he just decided to walk through all of the chaos and made it through unscathed. Also, janitor's office. He's got a bit of mold next to him, but does that matter to him? No. Of course not. The mad lad himself is right through this door? No? Okay, I guess I missed a turn. He's elusive. Nope, I just can't fucking read. Open! Here he is. And of course, once I get here, major targets. And it's in Ritual Division. Talk to the plants.
They are very good listener. You need to scrap that clean, or there goes my reputation and honor. And then the good won't speak.
What a mess. Clear the mold. More mold.
More of it. This thing is completely leaving from the mitten. Perkele. Saatana. Helvetin helvetti. Onko tulossa ja tällaista paskaa?
I have no idea what he said, but fuck it. Look at that high quality image there. In any case, that was the legend himself, and I need to go and find... Here we go. These major targets in Ritual Division, so I can get some extra crap, because every so often people show up, just not in the way people were, their colleagues were hoping, which usually means they are affected by the hiss, and I need to go and kill them because they are causing havoc and problems and many other things, disruptions. One day it will load. Anybody? Oh, that does that. That does that? That would be that. I swear I know what I'm saying. clear out more mold. I might as well finish this one. Talk to the plants. Clear the mold. And eradicate the mold. Did it even mention Dr. Okay, so Uphill is in the pit area. Let's go here. I think that might be where I'd be able to find her easier. Yes, the whole boss fight for the pit, or the boss fight for the mold, is down there. Is it falling apart already? This boy don't even care. Open! Shatter projectile choke. Looks like it's starting to kind of spore a bit. Thought it would be...
Hungry? You hungry, Steve?
Not funny, man.
Jackass. So the mold, just an FYI, when you come into contact with it, it releases a number of pheromones that make you hungry, and since it's the closest thing, so many people have gotten infected by eating it. That's the way it spreads, is that you need to eat it, but you can't. It can affect you over time if you inhale it for long periods of time, but it works almost immediately if you start eating it. Your skin turns green and you start sprouting spores.
Work even more. Does that make me strange, I wonder?
Yes, it does. Yeah, but she makes a pill for your character to be able to walk around and be relatively unaffected by the mold, unless, of course, the thing slaps you upside the head. But I digress. She gave me the mission to find other hosts.
More mold. Well done. I'll send burn teams to sanitize the locations. I'm beginning to wonder if these hosts are originating outside the threshold in independent patches of mold growth.
You don't sound very optimistic.
Optimism is for farmers, as my mother always said. I suppose you could now return to that hiss business you all seem so concerned about.
This woman has some incredible tunnel vision. So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university.
Lucky.
After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot. The mold mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible. Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
It came from beyond the mold.
I'm sorry, but this level of bullshittery here.
Almost certainly.
They've already been like given like medication to prevent against, you know, being infected. That was the pill that makes the mold smell terrible. But I just find it hilarious that the entire time she knows that they would bullshit if, like, bullshit around if she sent them on a, you know, wild goose chase to clean things out. She 100% knows that. And so she chose to keep them outside her door posted because they're not going to run, you know, from a fight, apparently. But the entire thing, the only thing that she has to worry about is them just sitting around and talking and just bullshitting again the entire time. Which I find absolutely lovely. Like earlier he was like, oh, I'm getting really hungry, yet the one thing that they're, you know, told is that don't eat the molds because, you know, that's how you get infected. Yeah, she is. And what's funny is, as the game just mentioned, she was a professor, so no doubt she had to deal with, you know, just people being idiots like that too.
Plants.
What plants? Oh.
Small talk was never really my strong suit. At least they can't.
They can't talk back. This is the FBC. I wouldn't put it past them.
Talk back.
This is Central Research. Can I say hello? What about over here? Hello? Nope. Grand Tree. What say you? They say nothing. Why does the green refuse to speak? Perhaps I'm too hostile. Too pushy. Nothing? Hello? Oh.
I hope your day has been productive. Little
Aww.
plant. That really works, huh?
That is wholesome. They're feeling better already. Oh, looks like they did clean out this area. Not all of it, but I love the fact that you know where Ahti has been specifically by the fact that he'll leave a cart around the area. To my knowledge, he's one of the only janitors. The only one that you see walking around alive. So. Ah, plant. Hello.
I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
Ah, it works.
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
Ah yes, the game going from the blinding light of Christ to darkness that of which nothing can escape from. Are there any more plants? Hello.
Do you
They
have a family?
glow.
I have a brother. I miss him a lot.
I got really pissed off the other day because in this game you get to hear a number of things. So for this character in particular, you get to hear how the Bureau hired a therapist to try and convince her that the abilities and, you know, like Polaris, for example, the entity that she has with her that helps her do all of these crazy things like flying, isn't real, that the altered world event of Ordinary, her hometown, didn't happen, that there is no slide projector that gave, you know, allowed entities of, you know, different dimensions into their, you know, into the world. And so her therapist is basically, you know, just gaslighting her.
What does that mean? I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
Understandable. Her character, though, eventually just decides that, you know what, I'm gonna head out on my own, I'm gonna look for my brother, because I know he's missing, despite what everybody's been telling me that he's dead, or otherwise, like, never had a brother, or so on. And her therapist the entire time is just gaslighting her, saying, you know, are you sure that these are actual events, you know, events that actually happened? Are you sure it wasn't just some amount of stress? You know, tell me about your family life. It was somewhat stressful, I guess. Are you sure it's not that stress that's making you to believe that there was someone in your family that, you know, maybe never existed? Just among other things, you know, just to name a few things. But eventually, again, she takes off and kind of does her own thing to try and find her brother. And she does. But what... Oh, come on. Here, you deal with that. Damn. I didn't see that one. Anyways, oh shit. After all that's said and done, you know, she eventually does find her brother, who again broke out of their maximum security containment room and level, managed to destroy chunks of Blackrock material that most entities, including Polaris here, have difficulty even grasping. And again, he allowed the Hiss in, you know, into this whole facility, into himself. But they told him from day one, after, you know, years and years of poking and prodding and tests and experiments and all this other stuff, and trying to groom him into their, what would have been their new director. Eventually they start, you know, trying to feed him the information that, you know, your sister never looked for you. She not once, you know, seemed to care. Currently she's visiting all of these areas around the world, when in reality she was picking up the pieces of the Bureau, trying to figure out, you know, and find trails and clues that might lead to them. And eventually she gets the help of Polaris, the entity that she has with her, to find this place. They get enough information to find her brother.
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves. That's all of them. But I kind of wish there were more.
Me too.
They're good listeners.
Crisis Solution Task Force. Yeah, though. The entire situation, like, continuously just pisses him off, and understandably so. that one of the few relatives that you have, you know, allegedly doesn't care enough to try and look for you, when that's all she did. And the, again, few instances that you get to find or like learn more about him and try and find out where he is, how he's doing, you find out like they tortured him on a number of occasions. And that, in most cases, was the least of his worries. So, but I digress. Let me see. Shine light on the plants. Here, actually, before I go, let me show you the room that he broke out of. Because it's, again, that maximum security room. Every single thing that they try, you know, they did their best to put him under 24/7 surveillance. His room was made out of that special glass that I couldn't break. Among other things, it was surrounded by black rock, and they had dozens and dozens and dozens of guards standing at every single entry-exit point, which there's only one. But I digress. They guards all over the place, lights all over the place, so under constant surveillance, constantly being evaluated, you know. I still think the radio should have had a hidden secret. It should have, actually. I think it did at one point. I think it's an Easter egg. But I have no idea who you are, so I'm not sure what I should refer to you as. Let's see. It should be P6 in that direction. Oh, I can hear the voices. Nope, not that way. Alright, well, that makes sense. Okay, that was stupid of me. Is it here, P6? No, wait. Yeah, this should be it. P6 cell, otherwise known as the maximum security. The maximum security room for Dylan that he fucked up on his way out. And it only gets worse from here. Those lights were originally supposed to be white. But everything that's glowy red is usually bad. He even was so kind to leave your name right here in blood. Ain't he great? That and every enemy, to my knowledge, that spawns here is ridiculously tough. I'm gonna leave before they do. I find it odd that it still says there are 0 people here. What kind of bullshit magic is this? 0 people watching, yet at least 2 people have commented. darkness. Ah, yes. The sketchy disappearing act. The rumbling is new. It does, actually. I'm just gonna scooch over here. It does offer bureau alerts on like there actually I just completed a few. Oops, wrong button. And then prepare for the lag. It does offer bureau alerts. I just finished a few of them not that long ago. And there are just... Where are they? I want to say they're usually more common as you are like earlier in the game. Why did they stop? Okay. Yeah, they're more common early on in the game, so that way you can kind of level up a bit quicker, get some more materials and points under your belt. I love the way that... Oh, shit! I was gonna say, I love the way that looks, but it... Oh, hold up. The hiss is gone. I mean, I knew this already, but he's crumbling. Like that. Yeah, though, I don't really get them super often anymore. I used to even ignore them like early on in the game. I just had no idea at first how to get to them, or most times past them. Even on replays, perhaps a patch reduced the frequency. It might, yeah, it might be actually. I haven't really been playing that long to really pick up on the sheer volume and frequency of these. Oh, nope. Somebody behind me. There you are. Forgot I could do that. See, there we go. Never had to do that before. Again, I'm a little bit more careless today, it would seem. You are really getting on my nerves. There we go. Is that all? That's all. Good. sometimes it's easier, I guess, to deal with them. Wait, I didn't even select the mission. Central research, of course. His nodes. It's just little cubes. The last time I was up against some of those enemies, it could just be a distance thing. The vending machines? What about them? Are you referring to... I'm not sure how far you've gone in the game or if you've already beaten it or not, but there's some that are riddled with darkness, some that are just... Are you referring to just like the plain ones that are all over the place with just blank names labeling everything? Get one from here. Scratch one node. Oh, why are you up here? What? This is supposed to be a safe spot. What the fuck happened? Any more? No? Okay. Come on. In the DLC. I didn't realize I had any DLC. No spoiler. I've shot a few. Didn't really think they would do anything. The first few that I shot, I know, like early on in the game, they didn't do anything. But I guess now would be a good time as any to try. Come on. Oh shit, I forgot about you. That'll do. There's one more. You don't have to do immediate death. Why are you two standing on this? Is that some sort of an Easter egg or just an enemy of sorts that... check it out in a second. Oh, of course. Oh, the sheer lag. They're just giving me more debris to work with. Why are there so many? Take care of it. More? Keep an eye out for anybody else. I'm just gonna freaking leave before any more come back. So the investigation sector, there is a vending machine I need to shoot. Got it. Abandoned offices, I'm gonna just start out here. No, just fuck it. Abandoned offices should start. Should be a good start. Any recommendation of weapon? Oh god. It doesn't occur every time, but it's also a trophy. You take care of him. There can't be only the one. So this vending machine here. Well, he died. So I guess that's the only thing. they didn't hit it hard enough. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. The problem will just be to remember. Would these count, you think? What is that? Coffee? I can't even read this right now. Percentage chance of something happening. I sure hope it's something good. Otherwise, what god of... Ooh. Oh, of course I can't get through that just yet. I was gonna say, I sure hope it's something good. Otherwise I probably pissed off some, like, ancient deity or something related to vending machines. I've screwed him over in his infinite generosity. Why is this spot so dark? Only the tall ones. Got it, got it. Reminds me, still had some of these to get rid of. Ground slam. Projectile speed. I'll leave that one for now. Alright then. Take care. Hope you have yourself a nice morning. Or evening or day, whichever comes first. Several areas then.
Thing in this darkness is draining me.
Shit. I don't like this. Ah, battery. Damn it. No batteries? My bad. I don't know what's going on over here, man. Hartman's background. Seriously, where the hell are the batteries? Of a menacing paranatural entity. I wouldn't put it past it. I could have sworn I just read a sign that said it's okay to wash your hands. Okay. I don't even want to know what happens when I start to, like, lose all of that. Damn it.
Shit. Now what?
Oh,
What
hell
is
no.
that? Come on, elevator, time to go. So you don't like the light? I can use that.
Can I not remove this guy? Where'd he go? Yeah. Oh! Fuck yeah. Powers. Get over here! He's not even stepping close. Come on. Where are the other areas? What else needs a battery? supposed to fight this thing? Normally, damn it. Okay, that's not good. I don't like this. Oh no, I can't even see. Containment his nose. You know, I'll admit, this thing kind of looks or reminds me of a Wendigo. no idea if this is even doing anything. That kind of scared me. Sure how to fight him at this point. I mean, the most I've got is like the few lit areas. Dimly lit at that in comparison to everything else. got... Looks like I am missing one. I don't think he likes it very much. Okay, I'm gonna head back and heal. Okay. I don't know about you, but that was kind of fucking terrifying. Definitely spooked. Ooh, max out energy, nice. Let's upgrade this last one and see what I can add to it now. Damage while aiming, accuracy, maybe a little bit of extra zoom, why not? Transit corridor. Transit corridor north, because of course, nothing is ever easy, there's always travel involved. That was mortifying and horrifying. After a certain point, yeah, thankfully it did kind of stop being so terrifying, but the notion at first that there's something in the dark that you can't see, or that you can barely see, and the fact that it could steal health, I don't like that. Not at all. It just makes me think though, like, why is everyone getting possessed by all of these different things? Which way, which way? That way? Oh yeah, so that thing I mentioned, that entity that just can't fucking die, that guy's right over here. Not these guys. It's that dude down there. I actually can't damage him at all. fear of the dark intensifies. Oh yes. The most I can do is sort of stall it by destroying the debris, but even then, it occasionally drops health, which is nice, but it's still scary. Can't destroy that core. So, yeah. You end up having to trap one of those things, but in a bunch of like black rock. But it doesn't really do much of anything in the end, because they are nigh invincible. Also, I am here. Where are those hiss nodes? That are oh so important for me to take down. What is? The darkness or that ball down there? I don't know what to name him, really. I'm thinking something like Steve, or Jerry, or Whirlwind. Why did I come here? Ah yes, to escape Jerry. See, works already. Pretty tough. Why is there so much mold? Where are the items I need to break down? Oh, they are down here. Your casual astral plane fauna. Okay, I thought they... yes, they are. Say goodnight. Only one? Oh. I'm armed. Oh. Xenofauna inspiration. Yeah, it might as well be. I just have no idea what role they play. Like, I've read up a little bit from the... oh shit! From the game's lore. But I haven't really found too much other than they're just there. And people can't really destroy them. I know I sure as hell can't. Also, good to have you back. Oh shit. Attack dogs by your overlords. I wouldn't be surprised. catch. Okay. We both kind of caught it there. Wow, you guys are invincible. Well, I think I just found one of the, I guess later to come or more important characters. Kind of looked like a cross between some dude with his ribcage sticking out of his back, the darkness, and the little glowing balls that are running around that you can't really destroy, that have a bunch of debris circling about them. Can't speak. Debris. Oh, fish. Snuck up on me there. I really don't have that much time. Looks like I'm gonna fail this one. Nope. Never mind. I just needed to look up, damn it. Why are you not dead? There we go. Containment breach, here we come. No. I mean, if you fail, it's just like, oh, you don't get rewards, but you still got to clear it out. Aww. Oh, that made it through. Cool. Looks like they don't call it Pierce for nothing. Ah, screw it. Terrible shot. Upstairs. Screw it. I'll just check around a little bit more. He's dead. Ooh, remote thought. How did he hop down? One last streak for the road. Jesus, that got a little crazy. Hello, what is that? Why am I all of a sudden getting a yellow thing? Looks like a grenade of some sort, or container. Oh. Looks like I made it back here. I'll head back to the way I came. I don't really need that at the moment. Why is it pointing in that direction? Is that for the mission? I forgot to change it. Also, what the fuck? Why can't I get through that? Like, the alternative is to go through solid wall, apparently. But I know I can't do that. Whatever is in here must be important. I guess that was the simplest way. You know what? Let me go. Let's detonate this. Should have done that from the beginning. Now I need health. Dodge efficiency and Entropic Echo. And Remote Thought. Nice. Tongue pictures often give a clue. I can gather that now. Thank you for that. Would this be one of them? I now have a reason to cause more destruction. I swear I thought there was something on the other side. Something I could use. But yes. Earlier what we were talking about was this bad boy over here. There seems to be almost nothing that can truly damage him for long periods of time. I don't know, some part of me, I guess I do need a reason, I need to justify it to myself. Some part of me is like, well, I'm the director now, so I really should be taking care of this place. But at the same time, I'm the director. I should be able to destroy this place. Above all, Astral Spike, yes, indestructible. Above all, I'm the director. I should have access to everything in this place. And I only have a level 6 keycard. Because nobody wants to share their higher access cards. I call bullshit. That bastard escaped. Where was it though? Here. I'm not gonna chase him though. I'm not that stupid. Who am I kidding? I'll probably run into him.
21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hanlon.
The fuck?
Do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that.
Oh god.
Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a, a K, not an N, not night, like nighttime, but...
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that?
I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off, and I could move out of my parents' basement, and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
Okay. There was an enemy that just kind of escaped through there, and all of these areas that are lit up were essentially areas that he could travel. He or it could travel because it was dark. Shaded areas like this, yeah, they are. Shaded areas like this were sort of, would drain your energy, this kind of energy. And if the guy got too close to you, the enemy got too close, he would start draining your health, throw little projectiles at you, and so on. So you had to quickly, as quickly as possible, light up any and all areas. Oh. I figured as much, but I really don't want to. My first impression was that it looked almost like a Wendigo of sorts. What else did I miss?
Arcade machines.
Ooh.
Shim. Whoa. Whatever.
That was adorable. Alakablam. Nothing. I think it's a good thing I have infinite ammo. Moving on. Ah yes, the almighty... Okay. I'm putting way too much effort into that. To getting into a room when the frickin' door's right there. What does this say? I've had about enough of graphs at this point. I don't like this. Nope. You know what, actually, that gives me an idea. Let me see if I can take a picture of that and solve that later. I don't want to see it. That's one. It says no. I shoot because it says no. Ah yes, it now stops me. Don't think I'm missing anything. Langston and the Panopticon gives a funny ramble later on. How far later on? Because I've already encountered him, obviously. He didn't really have too much to say other than he's been here quite a while. Oh, over the comms. Yeah, then I probably haven't heard it yet. Aha. Okay. Screw you too, game. So I can cause things to levitate all around me. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks cool. All about his cat. I think he's mentioned it like once thus far. Spoilers for this game, the cat is the final boss. The hiss is where it originates from. Like a localized gravitational field. Yes.
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all,
Oh,
but
here we
I
go.
know my rights.
Langston.
It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston. And can
Bullshit.
be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about.
We know what it is.
Okay, good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
Oh,
That's a
shit.
completely inaccurate description.
Whatever, listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't
That was
come down on
Hartman?
me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time, and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday,
Firing them.
Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
This
Great.
was friendly.
That is just great to hear, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, is there any chance I could get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
Man's just wanted to read his book and get it signed. Is that it? Well, it better be. Pretty sure that was it. I don't think I can fly that high. As much as I want to. Follow creepy shadow monster into the vents? Or take an elevator? Or do something else? No, I need to go actually. And he only looks hollow to those who do not see the beauty in him. Thank you. Okay. See, this guy gets it. No, vented is not.
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that.
Spider time.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system.
Fuck.
Try to find an intercom.
Eagle Limited AWE, Bright Falls AWE, and Fra Morrow AWE. Nice. Here we go.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The
Bitch.
cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple of years back.
Years?
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
Shit.
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them
Christmas
around.
lights?
I don't have any of those, Langston.
I'll take Christmas lights. Fuck it.
Okay, well,
Ho ho ho.
I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay. This Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out.
The third thing.
Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
Nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the
After the Linky
like
boy.
I do, you know?
My guy, you haven't had to clean
But
them.
it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want to brag. Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really
I will
aren't
kill
that
him for
frightening
his
once
sins.
you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows.
Don't say that.
We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's...
Alright, I'm gonna try and see if I can go this way.
Like it's a race.
I'm sorry, I'm cutting your... Ah. Okay. Round 2 then. Let's just stand to the light, because I don't trust it.
I feel like I'm doing all the talking. But anyway...
It's a one-way
We're supposed
system.
to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's
Of
just
course,
gonna talk forever,
I
isn't
always
he?
make it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She had a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my
You met them
apartment. She
yesterday.
gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay
Same here.
back Maria for Alfred's food. Okay.
This is basically me when I stream.
And by her.
Crap. I wish I could listen all day, but at the same time, I need to go and take care of that. Forget everything else. There are people. This dialogue is worth the game price itself. Yes. In the mailroom. Great. I'm never really good with the mailroom. Too much space, and people don't know how to take cover. I love how it's like, or he's like, you know, the moment you should have left the fire break sealed. You need to go and make sure you take down Dr. Hartman. But all of a sudden there's a notification or an alert like, I must go take care of my people need me. I must take care of them. special delivery, you say, as you walk in blasting fools. Or throw the nearest mailbox at them, or mail container. It's time to play a lovely game of catch. Pretty sure it's this one. Oh! Very much so. Very much so. I'm sorry, did I just miss something here? Oh yeah, somehow. They're like more explosive than the fucking grenades that get thrown. Come on. I see you over there. Why are you healing? Excuse me. I apologize for the quality. I cannot see anything at the moment either. Is beyond comprehension. Not surprised he's packing some ultra quality cleaning chems. Yeah, that does not surprise me either. Evade cost on element pickup. Okay. Keep that for now, I guess. Ooh. Alright. weapon kills, and yeah, let's get rid of that one. So I technically need to fight. What's his name? There's an altered item in there. I'll find Hartman then, for now. Damn. Confiscated motive and shaded facet. Ah yes, only 1 point that I can't put anywhere. Time to seek out the boogeyman. Or as they say in John Wick, the Baba Yaga. I wonder if he's still rambling. If he is, 10 out of 10. Alright, 100 out of 10. Best game. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Kinda hope he is. Before I head out, I want to take another picture of this because I accidentally deleted it earlier. Y is equal to 5x plus 6x plus 1. Go. I'm a little sad that I can't fly all the way up there. Using a game to cheat on math? No. I'm not using it to cheat on math. I actually want to see if I can work it out. Albeit all of the work is more than likely down there, and there are no other directions other than problem. But still. I probably should have taken more pictures of the rest of the port. But, for now, where should I go? Left? Or right? He has embraced the math. Eagle Limited AWE. Left is the only right path. Right you are. I'm sorry, did you just say yes? I'm reading it, but I'm still having trouble believing it. I don't like the look of this. Right I am, yet left you go. I go left because you are right. I can't pull out my gun. I'm sorry, Polaris is trying to tell me something. Oh, I hear the whispers of the damned. There's probably going to be a boss fight right here. Turn this point in the name of me. Now, I have nothing that I can upgrade. Big red button must press. The darkness. Hey, it works, okay? I'm just a little confused is all. I was hoping to receive directions, and I did. Don't let more up to Huzzah! Kill me, don't kill me. Why aren't you helping? Okay, there we go. Oh shit. I was wondering when I'd find those again. You just hit your friend. Help me. Oh. I have a man on the other side. Grief. You leave him alone. Hit him again. Bitch. Don't you ever fucking run out? Jeez. Ooh, confiscated motive. That way. Of course. Anxiety time. Please tell me some of these will be useful. Ooh. There's no astral spike here. Grief. I would have actually preferred the blinding light that he produces, he or she or they produce, instead of just bits of whispering darkness. I feel like I missed where I was supposed to go. I think I might have enough to do that upgrade. Do I? No, I need one of each. Confiscated motive and shaded facet. You cannot take back your sins of assuming genders. I, for some reason, instinctively go with he in the back of my mind. Because I named it Jerry earlier. Oh, shit. That was my goof. I forgot. to be my best fucking friend. Fight for me. Oh crap. Nearly a twofer. Eventually I hit one of them. The amount of pellets I'm shooting about. Ooh. That he knows. Didn't help him. There we go. Come on. Shaded facet would be nice. But I feel like that's too much to ask for. Confiscated motive. Now I have all of the confiscated motive that I need. Pretty sure. Need one more of these guys. That's what it was. Yep, shaded facet. Looks like I do need to go all the way around. Is there any way for me to go through? Other than possibly that. Come on. Oh, great. Come on, shaded facet. Hell yeah. But do I go through? Yeah. Definite spookage. The whispers of the damned do not go unnoticed, nor do the red glowings of... Oh, fuck you. Piece of shit. Oh, where's their battery? Please. Fuck. Give me a light, give me a light. Damn it, here we go. Move out my way. No. Don't do that to me, game. Do not do that to me. Huzzah! Fuck, where'd he go? He's like a spider. It's all fun and games until he fucking disappears. I do not appreciate. We'll drop you there. Oh, please. Just go through. Let there be light. Oh, thank God. Definitely something. I claim this point in the name of me. Huzzah! Now that we've got that, although I haven't tried Weapon Surge yet, or this Weapon Surge, maybe I should. Like, actually, let me... see what it's like. Press R2 to fire a single adhesive grenade. Press R2 to detonate that grenade. Place multiple grenades by firing L2 while aiming L2. Stop aiming with L2, then press R2 to detonate all grenades. Alec Kablam! That works. I'll go for it. Yeah, for me it's currently Shatter and Pierce that I really use, but a lot of these are exclusives. Let's go with this one for now. Oops. Damage while low on health. Let's go with that. Pierce their confidence and shatter their hopes. That's better than the thought process I had, I'll give you that. So, Shatter and Surge, Shotgun and Boom. Still on that mission. Yeah. Well, I certainly like it. I don't like how fucking dark it is over there. At least this gives me C4, and unlike Charge, that just sends them like outright and could more than likely damage you on the way. This one doesn't do that. Not immediately, so... Oh, of course. Oh, fucking ass hat. Maybe I shouldn't have switched quite yet. I saw the invisible bastard over there when I was running around. Come on. Maybe I should have kept Pierce. It seemed to have worked for me pretty well. Oh, come on, don't. Hear him. Fuck. Why did it go? Me time. Yep, I figured. Really couldn't see there. Crap. Yes, I'm more than aware that I've died. I got fucking kamikazed. As much as this weapon intrigues me, I'm not gonna use it for now. Nope, need that one. Can I?
This is Director Faded. I require backup at this location.
Oh shit.
Let's do this!
Hell yeah, I like that attitude. This dude is fucking awesome. Just out of curiosity, he's still alive. Where in the hell is, or like, does he just follow, or, oh my god, he can teleport. Huh. I'd say that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go see if I can do the darkness calls, but at the same time, that was some Slenderman shit right there, yeah. The darkness calls, but I am not 100% sure if I should go either take care of that now, or handle the business that I need to with the, what was it, oh, I guess because I died, it took care of it, or quote-unquote took care of it. So I guess I might as well keep moving. Let's see. Straight up that way. I have no idea how he's gonna make it up there, but if he does, that boy deserves a raise. Wait. I really should keep an eye on the time. Shit.
Was this what you had in mind?
T, that fucking legend. Brain missing? Hold up. Since when? To the good-for-nothings at the security check. I know you took a part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking a part of my brain causes me to lose my memories or to lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. Now, I don't know which it is, and I can't remember what you did to me. But I can tell you all this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back, and you can be sure the next time I visit the Baltimore-Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, it's a mouthful, I will come and find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I will be signing this with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You can just mind your own business. I'm just tempted to call it a night right there. Also, the sad. The poor lad is fucking wall. The poor lad is stuck down there. Damn. Metal detectors remove your brain. It's been established. Can I just bring this with me for safety? Conspiracies. gotta clear all that stuff out. Evade cost on dealing shield ability damage. I don't have that yet. Evade cost when at critical health. Launch energy cost. I think the next save point that I reach, I'll probably end the stream there. The blinding light of Christ. Oh boy, what just fell? Let's just check all of my surroundings before heading down there.
Shit.
Was I not supposed to drop that? Okay. About to beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. You go handle your friends if there are any more down there. Oh. I guess not.
Damn it.
I don't appreciate the fact that my light just decided to run out. Like at all. Excuse you? Oh. He did. How lovely. The AC systems. How lovely. More mold spores. Night Springs screenplay. I was gonna say, yeah, looks like you were right. Somebody did die. How do you know it was a he, Arwood? I defined his existence. Thank God no one here has epilepsy. I hope. Was that it? Just supposed to find a screenplay? Open! Says me. Shit. This is not gonna be nice. You wanna just let me into the nice bright room?
Christ. Did the Hartman thing do all this?
I wouldn't be surprised. He gave them shoot the green. Oh. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm about to make sure they extra dead. Okay, oh, here we go. Uno más. ¿Dónde está? Where the fuck is... Oh. Nice. Thank you for that. I probably wouldn't have figured it out. He lost that right to himself when he became corrupted. Now, whilst part of me is willing to agree, at the same time, I'm sure there's several reasons why I could disagree. What kind of maze game is this? How in the hell? I'll need maybe like one more, two more for the blue. Simple puzzle. I feel like I'm just blind here. Why are we not allowed batteries? I'll be real with you, I feel like Thanos ripping those damn things out. Oh. Okay, follow the other yellow one. That one is right there. Yep. You were right. Open sesame. Let's see what this guy has to say. Or this thing.
Reminder, the law of three also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
Oh. But what about the rest of them? Give me more power. Ooh. Shaded facet. So there's 1 and 2. Third blue one. What? That one goes there. Oh, it's 4. Okay then, so for this one it is 3 orange ones. That last one. That one I've already got. What? Yeah, actually, I'll admit I really like this one too. feel smarter already. Okay, and I've lost it. Where's that last blue? Now what have you for me? Open. Impact melee boost. Shaded facet. Ah. They are full. Weapon reload on any shield ability kills. 200 IQ confirmed. Evade cost when at critical. Melee damage. Melee kills. Crap. I don't use like half of these. I only use the ones that are more important for health, so I guess I'll just start getting rid of some. Let's see, 31. These two are almost exactly the same. These are exactly the same. 37. Okay. I guess that'll do it. Now I have more shifted facets. Okay. Just in case, so I don't miss anything else. Also, goddamn, dude was given the super suck. Like, even his skull is curving inwards. Reminds me of like that really cartoonish thing of whenever somebody eats something sour, their face just kind of implodes. Yeah, the next save point I get to, I'm going to leave it for that being. Yes, the Vengeance. Hell yeah. Oh well, lucky me. Great to have you here. I'll probably try and stream later today at some point, I guess, or at some point in the near future. Eagle Limited AWE. Mediocre view. Ah, yes. Thank you, Mr. Wing, for that. Alright. Still only have that one ability point. And nothing that I can upgrade. Don't have shifting fragments. And I have plenty of tokens. Alright then, I think for the time being I'm just going to leave it there. I'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for having stuck around this long. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a good evening or morning or day, depending on the time. It is 3:07, oh god. Yep, I bid you guys adieu. Until next time.